An explosive new season of Marriage Boot Camp Reality Stars begins this Friday, and some of the most notorious couples in reality TV are about to embark on the most intense counseling of their lives.
That's right, and some will make it and others will be heading straight for divorce court. Here to give us the inside scoop is a couple from the show, Aviva and Reid Drescher, formerly from The Real Housewives of New York. Welcome to the show.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you for having us.
I hope you're not heading to divorce court.
We can't tell you.
We're still holding hands.
Okay,
So that's a really good sign. The wedding rings are still on.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I
Don't
like
tell
that.
anybody.
Okay.
Tell us why you decided to sign up for this show, Marriage Boot Camp. You didn't get enough of reality TV the first time around, right, with The Real Housewives?
You know, I always like to take on any TV project because I'm able to work my philanthropy through that that platform. It's a big platform, and Reid is extraordinarily supportive of all of my philanthropies and all of my work with the amputees. And we wanted to strengthen our marriage. We wanted to have an insurance policy to strengthen our marriage so that we could, you know, live happily ever after until we're 100.
Yeah, was there something in particular that was going on in your marriage that you thought needed to be stronger? What was happening?
Yes, Reid.
Yes. Well, Aviva was insisting that we should have a fifth child.
Whoa.
And I thought that was an issue that we needed to work on. We needed a third party to step in and help us on that one. As well, the social media from being on reality TV was starting to put a stress on Aviva and the relationship. So I thought it was a great opportunity to go to Marriage Boot Camp and work on all these issues.
Wow. So you have to tell us about this boot camp. It looks like it was pretty intense. All these reality stars from different shows in one place. You have Heidi Montag and Spencer Pratt.
Yes.
Natalie Nunn, there's a basketball player in there,
Yeah.
a whole group of crazy personalities. What was it like for you? And then I heard you guys had to take lie detector tests as well.
Yes, yes.
Well, I'll tell you, in the beginning, it seemed quite pleasant. The couples were all getting along, but then after a while, there was a lot of contention between the couples.
What,
being
like 5
stressed out.
minutes?
Probably. And there was explosions, there were fireworks. As far as the lie detector test, we had no problem taking a lie detector test, but it didn't seem as if the lie detector tests were accurate.
Oh,
So that was
you
a
must have got
little bit
busted in
uncomfortable.
something, right?
I don't think so.
That doesn't work.
Failed. Which of you guys failed the lie detector test?
We both did.
We both did. We didn't get it.
We both did. But, you know, it was really funny. I mean, it was just really hilarious. Like, it said that...
You'll see.
Yeah, you'll have to watch and see what we
So
say.
which couple fought the most?
Good question.
I think that the toughest time was had by Natalie and Jacob.
Natalie
and Jacob had a tough time.
Okay.
And I think, you know what, to be honest, I think everybody at some point had a really tough time. The directors really delve deep, not only in your marriage, but in your own, you know, history and your own psyche. And so everybody goes through a rough time. Everybody cries at Marriage Boot Camp.
Yes.
No one, I mean, you know, everybody.
Yeah. All right. Well,
What was the tough time for you guys? What was so tough about it?
I think that something that I realized that I had no idea about was that we're both New Yorkers. We're both, you know, Reid's a banker and I'm a lawyer. We have 4 kids. We're very fast-paced and very type A. And it was very hard for me to realize that we were functioning much more with our brains than our hearts. And so it was a wonderful epiphany because now we communicate more with our hearts. But, you know,
So it was helpful.
Yes.
yes, it was very helpful. Oh, it's very, very helpful, and it's very authentic, and the directors take it very seriously.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you've become very famous for a time where you didn't communicate with your heart very well on The Real Housewives of New York.
And something else.
Yeah, you actually took off your prosthetic leg and threw it across the dinner table at someone.
I did that? Are you sure?
I couldn't believe it when I saw it. What made you do that, and have you ever regretted it?
You know, I don't regret it because, you know, it's called a reality show. And half of that 2-word sentence is a show. And I was there to entertain you all. And I was there to put on a show. And I could sit there all day long and talk to you about my 4 kids, but you'd be very, very bored. So I was there. I did that for entertainment. You know, I really was doing. In real life, I've never thrown anything.
You wouldn't have done that.
No.
She's never hit you over the head with it.
There was that one time. But,
No. So you know, I mean, you know, that was really it caused a reaction. That's why I did that. I don't regret it. I don't think it helped me personally very much, but I'm glad that it made for good ratings. And
It
all
was
that.
good TV.
Yeah, it was good TV.
about Housewives.
Yes.
Quickly, what happened with Housewives? Because there were reports out there that you were fired from the show.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was.
What
I was
happened?
canned.
You
I
got
was
a call
fired.
from the
Yes.
EP? And the
Yes, I
executive
got a
producer?
call. I got a call, and she said, "We're not going to renew your contract." And I said, "Okay." You know, it's okay. I had 40 years beforehand where I didn't have reality television in my life, and I was very happy. And it's not like I was let go of the Obama cabinet or anything. You know, if I'm not a great reality star, I can live with that.
Right,
You
right.
know, it's okay. It's okay. It was a great run. It was time for me to focus more on my philanthropy and more on my family. And I think 2 seasons was enough for me.
Now, there are also rumors out there, we want to give you a chance to clear it up, that your former agent is suing you over marriage boot camp. What's the
Oh,
latest on
I
that?
don't have an agent.
Oh, okay,
I don't
so-
have an agent. So
Is there somebody suing you who thinks
know-
she was your agent?
You know, I haven't been sued yet. I don't know. I haven't gotten papers yet.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
But you know about the reports.
I know about the rumors. Yes.
Right.
I don't have any papers yet.
Well, you better
so
tell them to watch out. You're a lawyer, okay?
Yeah, they should. You know. Yeah.
Watch out.
I don't think it's a lot at stake either way. So it's not a big deal.
I want to know which couple you got on along with the best on the show, and who did you hate?
That's
You
a
know,
tough one.
in the beginning, we got along with everybody. It was like a
Yes.
love fest. But as time goes on and we're all in the same house together and there are drills every day, you know, the relationships can start to erode a little bit. I think we got along, I really got along the best with Natalie Nunn and Jacob. And I also
Interesting.
got along well with Selena and Kiwan. Probably the least with Heidi and Spencer.
Wow. Well, I'm
Why
glad.
does that not surprise me?
Right. For some reason. Well, I'm glad you all look like you're getting along wonderfully. So
Thank you.
I love the
congratulations.
hand-holding.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
Very romantic.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys
Good luck,
so much for
guys.
joining us. And
Thank
we'll
you.
all be watching Marriage Boot Camp on Friday.
Oh,
We
good.
will.
9 p.m.
We
9
TV.
p.m. 9 p.m. on
On
WeTV.
WeTV.
You got it. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, guys.
And we'll be right back with more Rise Entertainment 360.